A couple of weeks back, Apple announced that they're increasing the price of products effective immediately. I have no memory of Apple ever doing this before. Uh, and they're doing this because the price of RAM chips, the memory inside of your iPad and Apple computer, your iMac, those prices have gone up so much that Apple feels the need to raise prices. Also, let's be clear, Tim Cook is clearing the deck for the guy who's going to replace him. So he's doing the things that Apple doesn't want to do. He's getting them out of the way to make things good for the guy who will replace him in a couple of months. Having said that, you're paying, you're paying and paying more for your iPad. They didn't raise the price of iPhones, but trust me, when the new model comes out, they're going to be significantly higher. Apple's made that very clear too. Your pain is Samsung's gain. In 2026, Samsung is on track to making more profit than they have in the previous 40 years combined. Why? Because Samsung happens to be one of the three producers of RAM chips, three major producers. And so when you have an oligopoly, only three suppliers, they can collude and decide to cut back their production, which raises the price of the product, which Samsung was found guilty of many years ago. In this case, it's not, don't go conspiratorial on this. It's not necessarily that they're acting as an oligopoly, although it might be part of it. In this case, it's much more you can blame the data centers because the data centers need so much RAM that they're buying up all the RAM that the three main companies can possibly make. And so, yeah, if you want to know one more reason to dislike data centers, you now have it because you're going to pay more for a phone, a computer, and a tablet anytime in the coming couple of years. Yeah. And by the way, I actually have a good college friend who represents the data center political action committee, whatever. And she's telling me that everything I think about data centers is wrong. She's offered to talk to me. And when she does, if she gives me anything that convinces me I'm wrong, I'll be the first to admit it. I hope I'm wrong. Right now, I think it's pretty evil. Hmm.